The greatest album of all time, in my opinion. And I'm defining this as the album I think is the best to listen to for a lifetime. The album that holds value in every single situation, every single type of emotional state that a person can be in. None other than The New Radicals, Maybe You've Been Brainwashed too. This album is the one hit wonder from The New Radicals. A lot of people talk about, of course, like You Get What You Give, which is the famous single from the 90s released in 1998. But this album, cover to cover, in my opinion, is the most amazing, listenable music I've ever heard. From a single person jam session on a train, listening to music, to working out, to a party, you could literally just play this, to even when you're down, the music, the energy, and the vibe that this album brings, cover to cover, song to song, is absolutely incredible. Each song itself takes you like on a separate journey where the music does all come together and sound similar, but it's so artistically different per song that makes this, in my opinion, the greatest album ever made, cover to cover, listenable, etc. Are there better songs? Of course, yes, no kidding, but I still, once again, if you have not listened to this cover to cover, you absolutely need to, your next road trip, give it a shot. Next time you're in a place for an hour and 30 minutes, listen to this album. I also think this album is the greatest produced record I've ever heard in terms of the audio engineer choosing what parts of the music is louder or quieter, what parts of the music stick out, when the lead singer's voice really sticks out, when you hear the guitar parts. It is an absolute masterclass. Okay, this album, in my opinion, set the stage for all alternative rock for the next 20 years. Okay, I think I still have not heard a better record ever produced. I mean, literally, that's how incredible this album is. I'm gonna go through a few of the songs, okay? Number one, Mother, We Just Can't Get Enough. To start this album off with such a jam. I mean, this is the most like life celebrating jam, and it's incredible. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. You have to check it out. I can't play the music here, but just bear with me, trust me, check it out. I'm gonna roll call this. You Get What You Give, very famous song. I think everyone knows that song. That song is obviously incredible. I hope I just didn't give away the ending. It's more of a quieter, softer song, but it comes in hot and it's awesome. The lead singer, like the guy who wrote the album, the guy who produced most of this album, he hits vocals that just slam you straight in the face. And it's not like he's like the greatest singer, but he sings with so much power and emphasis at certain moments that it just becomes a thing where you when you know the song, you will just like sing with him like with a pump fist. I mean, it's truly awesome. I think my favorite song on the record, I Don't Want to Die Anymore, starts off slow, but then just picks up. Love it. And then you get into some kind of like wacky, funky type rock with Jehovah Made This Whole Joint for You. Very funky, like very cruisy, something just completely different, something I've never even heard replicated ever again. Someday We'll Know, also one of my favorite songs. That song is decently famous as well. I would say that this album was a two-hit wonder with Someday You'll Know. I mean that song is absolutely incredible and a great love song. Maybe You've Been Brainwashed too, another very funky song, but once again, like something like I have never heard someone else replicate. All right, In Need of a Miracle, great. Gotta Stay High. For a big time fan of this record, I could see Gotta Stay High as a sneaky favorite because that song is absolutely incredible. And I'm like on repeat. I could just repeat the same verbiage for every single song. But that song, Gotta Stay High, incredible. All right, and then Technicolor Lover, it also has, once again, this really funky sound that it sounds like the rest of the record, but it's completely different. The drum beat and the instrumentation and the line delivery is something, once again, I've not heard and it's different than the rest of the album, but it still sounds like the New Radicals. All right. Flowers, another good song. Probably honestly maybe my least favorite song on the album, but still good. And then Crying Like a Church on a Sunday, unbelievable vocals. Another kind of more of a chill song. And this album is like an anthem for life, is how I see it. And there are some chill songs, and I would say the chill song is Cry Like a Church on a Monday. That kind of just like, you went on this giant high of this like musical journey and like celebration when you're listening to this song, and it brings up your positive and energy vibration is what I would call it. And then crying like a church on a Monday. It just kind of brings you back down to earth, and you're like, okay, now I can go about my day. All right, so if you've never listened to this album, check it out, cover to cover, literally cover to cover. Give it a shot, cover to cover. And trust me, write me back, let me know what you think. But I think this is the greatest produced record of all time, making it my favorite album of all time, which I'm saying is the best album, listenable album of all time. Thanks guys for checking out the video. Please consider subscribing. We're just getting going here with Joey Scott Media, so a lot more music underway. My music's coming out. Just moved to Chicago, got a new background, so yeah, fun things on the horizon on this channel. Please subscribe. Thanks for your time. Talk soon.